Okay, so when there are very large number of sellers in a particular market, then each seller will be having very less market share in the total supply. Okay, and जितना कम market share होगा उतना कम power होगा to influence the price. Alright, so since in your perfect competition there are very large number of sellers, so each seller has a negligible market share in the total supply. That is why they have no power to influence the price. And due to very large number of buyers, so buyers also fail to exert any type of pressure on the prices. Okay, because there are very large number of buyers and one or two buyers cannot lead to change in the prices. They cannot exert any type of pressure. Okay, so due to very large number of buyers and sellers, there is negligible market share for each of the seller in the market, due to which they have no power to influence the price, and hence they are called as price takers. They accept the price as determined by the market forces in the industry. Then coming on to the homogeneous products and or identical products. First, let us know what homogeneous products are. Homogeneous products are 100% identical products which have no difference of shape, size, color, quantity, quality, even they do of price, even they do not have any kind of difference of environmental factor in which they are sold. Okay, that is your homogeneous product. And due to the homogeneous product also, due to both these factors, the perfect competition fails to have any power to influence the price or to influence the market. Okay, when we will study the monopolistic competition, there are also large number of buyers and sellers in monopolistic competition, but they have a particular power on the price. Okay, due to the other reason that we will discuss, due to the different types of products. But since under perfect competition there are homogeneous products, same identical products, the products are identical in physical attributes also and in environmental attributes also. Thus the condition of, you can say the condition of control over price is totally ruled out in the case of perfect competition. Zero power on price. Okay, no power on the price. Okay, then freedom of entry and exit. See what happens if we talk about a particular market. Okay, for example, I talk about real estate market. If I am talking about real estate industry, or market. Okay, and if people see that real estate industry or real estate market is having profits, okay, there are profits being generated in the work of real estate, then many of the people try to enter the market. They try to invest in real estate. Okay, they will also think that I should start this business since there is profit in the market. But if they see that a particular industry or a particular market is incurring losses, okay, then they will exit. They will leave that particular industry. So that is what in perfect competition is. There is total freedom of entry and exit. Any firm can enter the market when the market is having profits, and any firm can exit the market structure when they are incurring losses in the short run. Okay, now fourth point, perfect mobility of resources. That means whatever resources are employed in the firms, whether it is labor, raw material, they are perfectly mobile. They can move from one place to another. Then perfect knowledge. Both buyers and sellers have perfect knowledge regarding the market. Both buyers and sellers have perfect knowledge regarding the market. The buyer has all the knowledge that what the price of the commodity is prevailing in the market. Okay, so he has all the knowledge, and your seller also has all the knowledge that what resources he should use so that he gets minimum cost. Okay, so due to this perfect knowledge, there is uniform price. There is uniform price under perfect competition. This is also a very big reason of a uniform price. Okay, the reasons, the points that I'm encircling, they become the reason of uniformity in the price under the perfect competition. Then last, absence of transportation cost. Okay, it is assumed that under perfect competition no transportation cost is incurred. What if transportation cost, why we have taken this why this assumption has been taken that there is no absence of absence of transportation of cost? If there is transportation of cost, then prices may differ. That is why it is assumed that there is absence of transportation cost. For instance, a particular firm has to incur more transportation cost and a particular firm has to incur less transportation cost. Then a particular firm who has to incur more transportation cost, he would like to sell his product at more prices as compared to that firm who has to incur less transportation cost. So for having uniformity in the prices, it is assumed that there is no transportation cost. If there exists transportation cost, then naturally the prices may differ, because किसी फर्म की ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट ज्यादा होगी, किसी फर्म की ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट कम होगी, तो वो अपने हिसाब से प्राइस रखना चाहेंगे. No firm would like to enter losses. Okay, so at last what we have to say, that in perfect competition uniform price will exist due to these reasons: very large number of buyers and sellers, homogeneous product, perfect knowledge, and absence of transportation cost. Each firm has to accept the price as determined by the industry. Okay, neither the seller nor the buyer has any power to influence the price. The seller does not has any power to influence the price due to negligible market share. Okay, if they try to reduce the price, they will incur losses, and if they try to increase the prices, they will lose the customers. Okay, and all these points must be clear.